yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Here's Lance to throw it. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
He took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised from my viewpoint. Coverage was awfully tight. How did he get away with that one not being picked off?
Third quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Lance. Flushed out right. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Understanding he's just down one possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Lance taking a shot for Samuel. Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 40 yards. And the 49ers have answered back with a 3rd quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and the lead is up to 5. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression?
Back now here in Santa Clara. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. They'll fake it. Now Smith. He lets it fly for Lockett. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the 49ers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Meanwhile, Lance's throw pulled in by Jefferson. And past the 40, was out of bounds. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Now Lance. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Lance now on first down. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now Lance again. Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. On play action, Lance. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Marcus Davenport getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. On 2nd and a long way to go. Smith going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 35. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. On first down, Smith completes it to Fant on the right side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. From the red zone now, Smith. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great effort there with his 1st career NFL touchdown. And the Seahawks have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Myers connects on the PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And now the rookie's free. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that.
That's
Anytime
right.
we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Lance looking to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Let's go.
Lance back to throw. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Jordan Brooks with it. And the Seahawks have just about sewn up this football game. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight him.
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Ken Walker, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2 scoring. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 5, and that should just about wrap.
Gain on the play. 1st down, Seattle.
This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Seahawks, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory.